Tonight, at exactly 3:33 a.m., something sacred is going to shift. Archangel Michael says, "You must be ready. The hour is near. And heaven chose you for a reason. If you're hearing this, it means you are not an ordinary soul. You are someone marked by the divine, watched by angels, protected by grace, and called to rise even in silence. You've been feeling it, haven't you? The strange stirring in your chest. The waking up at strange hours. The numbers repeating. The signs, everywhere. That's not random. That's alignment. Heaven is preparing a divine visitation. And the hour of broken bar is near. Why 3:33? Because in the realm of spirit, this is the hour of supernatural communication. It's when the veil is thinnest. When angelic messengers come not just to comfort a broken bar but to instruct. 3:33 is not a time, it's a summons. And heaven is calling you. You were chosen to hear this for a reason. Not everyone gets this kind of calling. Because not everyone is ready. But you've been walking through fire. You've been letting go. You've been purging pain, patterns, and people. And now heaven says, prepare. You are ready. Your visitation is coming. You weren't chosen because you were perfect. You were chosen because you were willing. Willing to keep going when you had no strength. Willing to believe when you had no evidence. Willing to love when your heart was shattered. You said yes even in your tears. You stayed kind even when misunderstood. You stayed faithful even when God was silent. And now the silence is breaking. This 3:33 visitation is heaven's answer to your obedience. So what will happen at 3:33 a.m.? This isn't a dream. It's a divine appointment. At 3:33 a.m., you may be awakened. You may feel a presence. You may hear a whisper. You may be flooded with warmth, peace, light, clarity. Don't panic. Don't dismiss it. Say, "Speak, Lord. I am listening." Or Archangel Michael, I receive what heaven is sending. This hour is not to scare you, it is to prepare you. You are about to receive downloads, clarity, instructions, prophetic dreams, healing, a supernatural shift. When you wake, write it down. Record the dreams. Note how your body feels. Pay attention to who calls you that die a broken bar, what news you receive via broken bar, what doors open. Because everything is connected now. Your spiritual frequency is rising. You will notice your intuition is sharper, hear God's voice more clearly, feel repelled by people who are not aligned, attract what matches your higher calling. Why? Because the visitation activated your assignment. Beloved, this was never just about one night. It's about your destiny. You were always surrounded, always guarded, always chosen, even when you didn't feel it. Archangel Michael says, I have been near you in your darkest hour. Tonight, I come closer, not just to protect, but to speak. So open your heart. Open your ears. Open your journal. Heaven has something to say. And when it happens, don't doubt it. Don't fear it. Just say, I receive. Now, let heaven hear you. Before midnight strikes, type this in the comments. I'm ready for the 3:33 visitation. Heaven chose me for a reason. I receive divine instruction from Archangel Michael. I am aligned with angelic guidance. Let your comment be your confirmation. Let it echo in heaven. Let it inspire someone else who needs courage tonight. You are not waiting anymore. You are awakening. And at 3:33 a.m., you'll remember exactly why heaven chose you. You've been asking for a signal, broken bar, for a clear answer. For something real, something undeniable. This is it. Tonight is not just a spiritual moment. It is a divine appointment. A spiritual contract that's being activated, not just for your comfort, but for your calling. God never sends breakthrough without first sending a signal. And this 333 awakening is your signal. This is not superstition. This is not fear-based. This is confirmation-based. And you know that in your soul, because your spirit has been restless for days. You've felt the pull. You've sensed something's coming. You've even said out loud, I don't know what, but I feel something is about to shift. You were right. When you wake up around 3:33 a.m., don't check your phone. Don't brush it off. Don't fall back asleep too quickly. Instead, sit still. Take a breath. Close your eyes. And simply whisper, I'm listening, Lord. Speak, your child is ready. You may hear something. You may see a vision. You may remember a dream in sharp detail. Or you may just feel a sudden peace you can't explain. That's heaven. That's the angelic presence entering your space. That's the divine download beginning to activate. Some of the things God wants to show you a broken bar you weren't ready to hear before. Not because you were weak, but because you were still healing. But now, you're stronger, more grounded, more discerning. Now God can show you what was really happening. Why that relationship had to end. Why that opportunity fell apart. Why the delay happened even when you were faithful. You're not being punished. You're being positioned. The angelic visitation tonight is not just for comfort. It's for clarity. Let me say this clearly, you have been promoted in the spirit. Heaven is entrusting you with more wisdom, more vision, more authority. You've graduated from the wilderness. You've walked through heartbreak, silence, and confusion. And now, Archangel Michael stands near you, and not just as a guardian of a broken bar but as a witness to your elevation. You're no longer just healing. You are ascending. You've been promoted because you didn't quit. This is your moment now. To step into divine clarity, to walk in divine rhythm, to speak divine truth. So before this message ends, do this. Thy Macaroni diaresis Adila, leave a declaration in the comments, not just for engagement, but for activation. Let heaven hear you. Let the angels record it. Right, I receive the 3:33 a.m. visitation. Heaven, I am ready for the message. I welcome Archangel Michael's presence. Tonight, I align with divine instruction. Your words carry weight in the unseen realm. Let them seal what heaven is releasing. Final words from Archangel Michael tonight, I will stand beside you. You may not see me, but you will feel me. I have waited for this moment because now, you are ready. Ready to receive. Ready to remember who you are. Ready to rise. We will meet again. But tonight a broken bar, just know this, you are not imagining it. You are being visited. You are being chosen. You are being trusted. And at 3:33 on that broken bar you'll understand why. Stay awake. Stay soft. Stay aligned.